it became necessary for Ghana to negotiate a new agreement with the UK. Now, under normal circumstances, this ought not to have been a contentious one regarding the long-standing bonds of friendship between Ghana and the UK. So we started technical consultations in March 2018, hoping that we could come to an agreement before the exit date of the UK from the EU. Regrettably, there were major differences of opinion between Ghana and the UK in respect of the content of that agreement. The position of the UK had been that since we already had an agreement with the EU, of which UK was part, in their own view, if they were exiting from the EU, then the principle of continuity ought to be invoked, meaning that the provisions that were underpinning the agreement between Ghana and the EU should now be applied between Ghana and the UK. And we had a major disagreement with that position of the UK. I mean, we recognize that having exited from the EU, the UK had a major challenge to negotiate individual trade agreements with every country that the EU had a relationship with. So we understood the challenge that they had, and that was why they were using this continuity principle. But the reason why we disagreed with the principle of continuity was that the EU-Ghana agreement that I've just referred to, it's inconsistent with the provisions of the customs union of ECOWAS. Technically speaking, we are now a member of the ECOWAS customs union. And if you're a member of the ECOWAS customs union, you have no flexibility to negotiate outside the customs union without the concurrence of the customs union. And the same thing that applied to the UK. When the UK was part of the EU, they had absolutely no authority to negotiate outside the EU. So our position was that if we now have to sign an agreement with the UK, then it has to be consistent with the provisions of the ECOWAS Customs Union. And we went back and forth for almost a year at the level of technical consultations until December 2020, when the UK was just about to exit. And we wanted to avoid a trade disruption between Ghana and the UK. So I decided to escalate the discussions to a higher political level to see whether there could be a breakthrough. Because we were proposing that we use an original text of a regional economic partnership agreement that had been signed between the EU and then ECOWAS. We felt that that regional text should be the basis for the text of the agreement between Ghana and the UK, so that it will be consistent with the requirements of our customs union. So when I escalated the negotiations to the level of my counterpart, the Right Honorable Liz Strauss, in December, the last week of December, she graciously agreed that as an exception to their principle of continuity, they would accept our position to use the text of the Regional Economic Partnership Agreement as the basis for the new bilateral Ghana-UK agreement. so that once it enters into force, then it will not be difficult to convince ECOWAS to also adopt that. So basically, where we are now, the President has given executive approval for the agreement. We've forwarded the agreement to Parliament. The UK government has signaled that on the 2nd of March, both countries will sign the new Ghana-UK agreement, and then it will enter into force hopefully on the 5th of March. So that's where we are.
Thank you, Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
Oh